Hi there, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate that very much. This is Elvira's here, helping you connect the mind with the body. There are dots here and I help you connect the dots. Dots are always in looking backwards, but I hope you grasp an idea of what I want to talk about when I talk about certain things. And right now, I want to talk to you a little bit about the guilt that so many widows feel when their husband has passed, and they cannot let it go. So I was on a training this previous week and the week before, and I heard about the guilt that quite a number of widows have. And I want to tell you my perspective of what I have learned from many mentors over the past, not only about grief, but personal development as a whole, human interaction, human beingness, what women feel guilty about sometimes. And it hit me when these widows told me, or told the person who was the leader of the pack, doing this webinar training, what some women were feeling guilt about. There was one woman who said that she had her birthday and her husband gave her a gift card. Normally he would bring her flowers or whatever, but now he brought her a gift card. I don't know for how much, doesn't matter, but a gift card. And she was sort of taken back by that, a gift card. That's interesting. Why would you want to give me a gift card? Huh. So what, he couldn't muster up the idea what she might want. And you know what, it's not easy. My husband always had the humongous problem with getting me a present for my birthday. So he made it simple. He just bought me a bouquet of roses. And I was just happy with the thought that he bought a bouquet of roses. But it didn't go any further. Let me put it that way. And that's fine with me. But this lady, she was taken aback, and her response was not like, "Oh, fantastic, a gift card, honey, I can do whatever I want to do." No. She was taken aback, and she said, "Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you, honey, thank you." And then he suddenly died 3 days after that. And she is walking around with this humongous lump of guilt on her shoulders that she feels she chased her husband into death because she was giving him the wrong impression about her gratitude for the present, and she thought that was the reason that he died. Well, that is, in my book, a little bit far-fetched, because let me just give you a little bit of an idea where I come from, and as always, you are free to take it or leave it. That's always up to you, and I can only say I teach from my life experience and what I have learned from many, many renowned mentors. So what I have learned is that we all come with an agenda to this planet. And unfortunately, the moment we are born, we know the agenda when we are still in the non-physical, but then we come into a body. We are we're a soul having a human experience. It's not the other way around. We're not a human being with a soul in it. No. We are a soul having a human experience. So when we still are in the non-physical as a soul, we make an agreement with other souls to meet again. Could be our parents, could be some soul that becomes our child or our spouse or whatever. We make agreements. And I did not learn this from one mentor. I learned this from many, many mentors. So when we are in the human body, we don't know what our agenda is, how long we are going to be on this planet. That's why I don't have a problem when you have very young children, even babies that die at childbirth, because that is the experience that they wanted to have, and also the experience they wanted to give, the agreement they made with their parents and grandparents, etc. So when this lady was saying that guilt, she obviously was not aware of the training that I had been going through for many years, that you come with an agenda and you don't know when your agenda is done. You have no idea. When you decide, like, you know what, this is it, I'm leaving. You have no idea. So the fact that he died 3 days after her birthday, yeah, you know, the fact that she felt guilty about that, that's kind of sad for her, but hopefully she, at some point in time, you know, just gets over that, finds a solution for continue to live. And it was explained pretty much to her that in a little bit different way that I'm explaining it here, but came down to the same thing, that she was not at all responsible for his death at all. We are never responsible for our spouse's death or anybody in our families. They come and they go, and that's just the way it is. Unfortunately, we have such a hard time with death. If you don't understand death, you have a hard time with it. I don't want to say I am totally impervious to it. No. I had a hard time when my husband died, of course, because I loved him so much, and it was 25 years, and I didn't want him to go. But I also understood that, you know, he was done and he left. But here's the thing. It's all a trajectory, you know. We come and we go in the physical, and then we go back to non-physical, and then we come back in the physical, and then we go. You see, the soul never dies. The soul is part of the universe, part of the all there is. And some people call it God. I call it source energy, or source, or infinite intelligence. It's all the same. It is all the same. It's that intelligent consciousness that we are all made of. And we go out and in and in and out, and we have our human experiences in the body. And that is just magnificent. But unfortunately, we never know when we are gonna, you know, leave this planet. So feeling guilty about that, no. Or the other woman felt very guilty that she had not taken her husband to the hospital sooner when he was showing signs of whatever. And so she felt she neglected him. And the doctors told her over and over again, ma'am, you did not neglect him. You took good care of him. And you could not have known that he was actually much further along in his path to death than you ever imagined. So those guilt feelings, you know what? They are only holding you back, hurting you. That's all I can say. These emotions are not contributing to your life. And I tell you what, and I feel good about that, and I have sort of a little bit of proof about that. My husband is gone for almost 6 years now, but he's gone from the body. He is still with me in the non-physical, and I get proof of that so often. He opens up drawers a little bit in the bedroom, from the big high boy. He opens up the drawers. It's amazing. Or he pulls on a towel. You can say, like, well, you didn't hang the towel. No, I meticulously, because I know how he does it. So I hang the towel really nice, and then oops, it's on the floor again. Or I'm walking somewhere and I have no idea, and all of a sudden I get the urge to look down to the ground, and there is a penny. And my husband and I always used to collect pennies. So I know when I'm just drawn to a penny, I know that this is my husband saying like, honey, I'm here. Here's a penny. That's the proof. So I don't feel guilty that he's gone. I have no guilt. I pampered him as much as I could. We never know what is going on in somebody's mind or somebody's body to the nth degree. We have no idea. So feeling guilty, no, you're only hurting yourself with that. That is my opinion. Please, please, please understand. This is my opinion. So I hope you continue to watch my videos. I'm here to help. I'm here to support widows in their path to waking up to the power that they have inside of them, the magnificence they have, even despite the fact that they're now single, and there is nothing wrong with that, because they were a woman, a wife, a widow, and a woman again. So accept that and smile, because that's what your late husband would have liked you to do. Smile and be happy. So if you like my videos, please click the like button, click the subscribe button, because that does my channel a lot of good. I am broadcast to more people, and share it with whoever you think could benefit from my videos. And remember, I'm always talking about how your mind, and that's why I'm connecting the dots, your mind controls the health in your body. It is no other. Your inner world is expressed in your outer world. It is what it is. The body is not, it's just the body is a, oops, I got to stay in there. The body is a reflection or is an expression of the mind. So if you keep this healthy with healthy thoughts, appreciative thoughts, the body will continue to be healthy. So I appreciate you, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.